Yo.
Lee on the track.
Yo. If you look at where we at, and if you look at where we came from, what would you think?
Lee on the track.
If I could have one wish, it'd be that niggas stop dying over dumb shit. See niggas die when they guilty, niggas die when they innocent. Wrong place, wrong time, my nigga died of coincidence. That's the shit I don't like, shit that I can't stand. Every night 2 guns blam, right where we grew up, bam. 4 fathers fought for equality and they drew up plans. But now niggas kill more niggas than the Ku Klux Klan. We just chasing cheese, caught up in the mice trap. Shit, I think I might trap, so obviously I like traps. Obviously I don't appreciate the Civil Rights Act, cause they fought for freedom and I'm about to give it right back like that day.
I'm Charvez Grant. I'm gonna play Childhood Lost. I play the part of Tommy. Tommy is it's a role that I really connect with real easy with, because it's me. When I was young, being the only child, not necessarily the way Tommy goes to things, but when I was young, I was the only child, so I used to go to everybody's house and be accepted as family, which is like a trait that I have now. So that's something that I connect with, and that's what Tommy goes through, except his is kind of like he's forced out of his household. Tommy, when he was young, his parents died before he could even get to know who they really were. He was taken in by his grandmom, who didn't really want him, and would have rules to say, like, if he didn't come home before 6 o'clock, he wasn't allowed in the house. And that's how he comes to be accepted into the Wallace's household and becomes family with Derek and Tiana and even Mom, Miss Wallace. And that's something that I went through growing up, not necessarily being kicked out of my own home at all. Just always being the only child, I always everybody took me in as I was family, and I took to them like they were my brothers and things like that. So this part I really connect with. I love working on this project. You guys seen it, you know the potential that Childhood Lost, because I mean I think it's every actor's dream to get a role that is not only honest but positive, and that's what Childhood Lost is. It's honest and with a positive message. And I feel like all art is to be used to reach people in the truest form and be able to teach them or be able to relate to them, so that they can feel like we're not going through this all by I'm not going through this all by myself. This is actually happening, and this is how to get out of it. And so that's why I really love what Steve and Khalik have done. Of course, I love Bilal's writing. I'm running with Bilal since the beginning of my acting career. He actually gave me my start, so big shout out to him. Delwyn and Santu, everybody that made this project come to life. I feel blessed to even be a part of it, you know, and I'm pretty sure if you guys have seen it, you've seen just exactly what I'm talking about. You know how pivotal this is and how important it is that, you know, everybody just gets to see it, especially young people coming up, so that they can get an understanding, and even for parents, so they know that, you know, some things that kids go through that they don't discuss with their parents. You know, everybody's always talking about how kids react to certain things, but there's a reason for their reaction, and it's not always just bullying. It's not always just the streets. It's not always just father not being around. You know, everybody has their own individual story that they don't feel like they can speak up about. So this is a great platform to just showcase all of that and make us all aware of just what's going on, and hopefully change it for the better, which is what we are here for anyway, right?
If I could have one wish, it'd be that niggas stop dying over dumb shit. See niggas die when they guilty, niggas die when they innocent. Wrong place, wrong time, my nigga died of coincidence.
This is Charvez Grant again. Make sure you come and check out Childhood Lost at the Adrian Theater. That's 2030 Sansom Street, June 26th through the 30th. Because this is a play that everybody can relate to. This is a play that if you didn't go through this, you know somebody, or you know somebody who knows somebody, or you heard about somebody who went through something like this. Because, you know, I mean, we all have. To be 100% real with y'all, we sit in rehearsal, and I can even talk to some of my castmates, so we can reminisce about certain stories that are being told. Bring your kids, bring your friends. I mean, even bring people you don't like. I mean, I know they're your enemies, but we just trying to help everybody. You know, if we can make it better today, we'll make it better tomorrow, and that's for everybody along. And you might make friends along the way.
We just chasing cheese, caught up in the mice trap. Shit, I think I might trap, so obviously I like traps. Obviously I don't appreciate the Civil Rights Act, cause they fought for freedom, and I'm about to give it right back.